Oh, I look back for a lot of times. I, for the longest time, really didn't want to do this. I was good. I was successful. Probably would have been even more successful earlier if I really was into it. I wanted to be, I wanted to be a stand-up comedian. I wanted to be a screenwriter. I wanted to do that. That's what I wanted to do.
That's where your passion was.
And it kept on pulling me in that direction. In fact, at one point, I took a while being in real estate in my 30s, I would spend evenings writing screenplays, doing open mics, and it absolutely destroyed my real estate career. And because that's where I was putting all my energy, all my intelligence, all my thought.
Yeah.
And I remember asking myself the best question I ever asked myself in my life. This is a long answer to a question.
Yeah, this is, keep going. This is great.
So I literally destroyed my real estate business. It went to shit. And I remember saying to myself, what can I do in real estate creatively that turns me on as much as writing? And within literally 48 hours, Rick Hilton calls me and says, I know this guy, a friend of mine, he's got under in escrow this property in Pasadena. He's thinking of building condos. Go see him. And I went and saw him, and he had this idea for what to do. And I go, this is all wrong. This isn't what you should do. I go, you need to build a Wilshire Boulevard equivalent in Pasadena. There's none of this. There's all these great estates, and there's no places for them to go next. And I helped him design this development called Granite Park. And they hired me. I got paid because it wasn't going to be built for years. I got paid a decent amount of money. And I helped design and create that thing. Also, at the same time, the internet became much more prevalent when it came to marketing real estate. And I remember I thought Zillow at the time back then for real estate in Beverly Hills, it was like an embarrassment. It'd be like putting your face on a bus bench in Beverly Hills. Just not what you would do. But someone told me how great it was, and I thought it was ridiculous, but I had budgets with other people's money. I said, let's give it a shot. And I started advertising with Zillow. And back then you'd pay for a banner up here and you paid big money. And you would get for free, whatever zip code you're in, you'd get your face up there for free. I didn't even know it. That became their major business. That was a giveaway at the time. All of a sudden, I start getting calls from principals on houses in that area. I didn't understand. It was ridiculous. And when I had this one development in Beverly Hills, I was literally one of the few agents in Beverly Hills that actually registered for Zillow. At the time, if you didn't register for Zillow, your name didn't end up on your listings.